Oh, it's so pretty. We've actually been waiting almost a year to get one of these.
So we showed you the printer. Now it's time to set up the mug press.
And can I just have a shout out to our family that gave us some money for Christmas, and so this is the next step in our Outrageous Owl adventure, getting some mugs made so we can make some lovely mugs for you lovely people. Thank you so much for your support, but no, thank you so much for giving us some money for Christmas so we can buy a nice Cricut Mug Press and make some mugs. I'm excited. Are you excited?
Yeah, super excited.
Me too. Oh, let's get out. Yowzers. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, shiny.
All packaged, nice pastel colours.
Oh, no. Fits in with the outfit. Nice. What's in here? Cardboard. Okay, so we have heard that this does take some setting up, so we're gonna get cracking because apparently it can take a while. So wish us luck. Woo!
Hey everyone, just going to do a first test print for the sublimation mugs. I thought we'd just do a bit of an outrageous owl design, because if it turns out okay, then we can have this for the alphas. If not, back to the drawing board. So let's print this out and print a mug and see how it goes. So, have our design printed out. I've just trimmed it down so that it's the right size for the mug, so we've got no excess around the outside. This is the second attempt. Remember to mirror your design. The other one went in the bin. So I'm just going to wait for the mug press to heat up now, and then let's try and press this mug and see how it comes out. Okay, so I'm just going to take the mug out of the mug press now. I'm just going to set it aside onto the heat mat just to cool down, because I don't really want to peel it off while it's that hot. I probably should have used gloves, safety first, but the handle of the mug isn't hot to touch, so yeah, just be careful when it comes out, because it is really hot and you can feel the heat coming off the mug press just by hovering your hand over the top. But yeah, let's see how the design comes out. So the mug's cooled down now, so we can actually touch it. So I'm just going to peel it off and we'll see what the finished product looks like.
Oh. Okay, so there's a little bit of fade in there,
Yeah, so
just on that one side.
So there's some bits that I can see a bit wrong. So
Yeah.
we've got it's not printed up to here, but that could be that we just didn't have it positioned in the mug press right. This isn't aligned properly, so it's not on the side of the mug. So again, that's something we're going to have a play around with. That's printed really quite nicely, and I think central to the mug, as it should be. If we look where the handle is, maybe a bit off center. And obviously the same here, and then we've just got a little bit of fading here in this bottom corner, but we do have a nice sharp line here, so it's obviously against the heat press properly. But as far as the printing goes, yeah, not too bad for a first attempt, but it's going to be a lot of trial and error until we get there. So let's just print more
And more, and more,
and more
and
and
more,
more until we get it right. Yeah. Hopefully it gets better. Fingers crossed. Okay, so first mug didn't really work. There was a few bits off, alignment and things like that. So I've made my own template in Photoshop because I was looking online, but I wasn't really happy. So I've made some measurements myself on a mug, and I've used a China marker just to mark on the mug so I can get the exact measurements that I'm happy with. And then I've put the design that we did in the first mug into Photoshop, and I've used these guidelines here to line it up. So I'm going to get this printed out, and hopefully this will print better. I've also made it slightly shorter as well, so that we're not as close to the handle with the design. So fingers crossed this one will come out a bit better. So let's get it printed and we'll see what happens. Okay, so second mug has pressed. Been in for the same amount of time. Obviously with the design changes, and then this is the original one, so we can compare. So I'm just going to peel off the sublimation paper, and we'll have a look and see what it looks like. Okay, so definitely better here. Crisper lines near the handle on both sides. Better alignment of the text. I think that's more in the centre of the mug. And then we have the logo there, which does it look central? Yeah, I think it looks central. And then same on that side, much better alignment of the outrageous owl. Yeah, really pleased with that one. A definite improvement on the first one. Yeah, really pleased. Let's hope they stay like this. So, third attempt at a mug. Differences this time, we've preheated the mug for 40 seconds because I saw that was recommended online to help with the ghosting at the bottom. So let's peel this off and see what's happened this time. So still got a bit of fading down here. but no fading on this side this time. Yeah, still a bit of fading around the bottom. Yeah, slight improvement in certain places, but then still the same sort of results in others. So I think it's just going to be a case of, again, more trial and error, more mugs, more printing, more moving the designs around until we get it right. Hopefully it won't take many more mugs to get it right, but we'll have to see.